tutaj jest rywalizacja, tu trzeba się maksymalnie sprężyć.
Nastawienie jak zwykle jest bojowe.
Wyzwanie i przyjemność. Można się sprawdzić.
Można wygrać w każdej chwili.
You cannot win this competition if 3 people catch plenty and 2 people catch nothing.
Będę łowił wszystko, co się da.
You don't fish for the money. You don't fish just to catch fish. You fish to try and win a medal.
To jest najważniejsza impreza wędkarska.
Można ją porównać z mistrzostwami świata w piłce nożnej.
Hopefully it will be get a medal.
The 60th Coarse Angling World Championships for Nations took place in Warsaw. Every day the city is a financial, political and tourist center, but this time the capital of Poland has become the heart of the fishing world. More than 200 contestants, 36 teams from different countries like Poland, England, France, Italy, Czech Republic, Russia, Norway, Croatia and the US gathered in one place to fight for the titles of Best Individual and Best Team in the World. The championships were held on the Żerański Channel, which joins Vistula River with Zagrzyński Lake, and is one of the biggest angling center in the region.
I kiedy drużyny spotkały się na Mistrzostwach Świata w Czechach, po prostu nasi wygrali i zgodnie z zasadami obowiązującymi w federacji zwycięzca jednocześnie ma prawo, obowiązek zorganizować mistrzostwa. I stąd spotykamy się w Warszawie.
Najpierw jako Polacy wygraliśmy ze Słowenią, a później powiedzmy pan prezydent wybrał kanał żerański z 2 lokalizacji przedstawionych przez Polski Związek Wędkarski. Miała być jedna lokalizacja Poznań i Warszawa. No, panowie z FIPSED-u wybrali Warszawę.
W pierwszej chwili na pewno zadowolenie, no bo nie oszukujmy się, nie każdemu jest dana możliwość organizowania mistrzostw świata, nie tylko w spławiku, ale w innych różnych dyscyplinach na świecie i każdy z tego powodu się cieszy.
Przede wszystkim zadowolenia z tego, że ktoś zaufał nam, że jesteśmy w stanie zorganizować tak dużą imprezę, zrobić ją dobrze i na wysokim poziomie.
Poland is 4 years that organized. You remember, in 2010 there are Poznan in the basin for club. In 2011 you have Opole for European. Last year there are the carnivorous in Jelena Góra, and we saw the capacity of organizing. We are no problem, I think, for the organization, and this is true.
We know that in Poland it was organized already many competitions, world competitions of angling, and we thought that Poland in organization it will be very good and very useful for the promotion of the angling world.
The contestants had the opportunity to get familiar with the fishery during the 5-day practice session.
When we arrived on Monday, the fishing was very, very good. My fishermen catch from 6 kilos to 9 kilos of fish. Some bream, some roach, many bleak.
A month ago, 2 people from our team came here and they took part in local competition. So I can say that we know this canal, but I don't know well or very well or not enough.
Facciamo quello che fanno gli altri, andiamo a pescare, abbiamo un canale probabilmente diverso da questo, però la passione che hanno loro è tanta e le capacità non sono indifferenti.
Na pewno pomoże nam lepsza znajomość łowiska, no bo tu rokrocznie kadra Polski nie tylko bierze udział w tych zawodach typu Grand Prix, czyli tak jak w tym roku były Mistrzostwa Polskie, także zawodnikom polskim to łowisko jest bardzo dobrze znane.
The day before the championships, the weather had changed significantly, which had inevitable impact on the number of caught fish.
We catch maybe 40-50 fish, but not very big, like bleak, about 10 grams each, and roach from 10 to 300 grams.
Problem with the weather after many practice, many limb, many ground bait, many baits, it's the fish change totally, it's very difficult.
Oczywiście ryba reaguje na ciśnienie najbardziej, na temperaturę również. Jeśli temperatura wody spada, to ryba słabiej bierze, gorzej żeruje. Wypada tak w tej chwili, że jest dzisiaj cieplej, ale reakcja jakby wody jest z opóźnieniem. Ta woda się nagrzewa i wychładza się dużo później niż powietrze.
They know exactly what's going on, and when 150-200 anglers turn up with all the cars and the people watching and the bait being thrown in, they're not silly fish. They know and they're scared and they're very, very wary.
No niestety cały czas pada i ta woda może się przesuwać w głąb tam sektorów kolejnych i niestety, ale te wyniki mogą być troszkę mniejsze niż oczekiwano, prawda?
We are competitors, we are sportsmen, so we can try to fish in any weather, even in the rain.
The fishing will be difficult, but I think the best teams will win because it is difficult fishing and the best teams will catch a few more fish than everybody else.
Boris,
Siła. 34.
34.
Okay.
It's okay? E Lussemburgo is 6. Quando arriva?
The championships lasted for 2 days. The participants fought in 5 sectors over a distance of 3.5 kilometers. Before the fishing, a check of baits and lures was made. The participants had 4 hours to fish, each and every one piece counted. There were strict rules that everyone had to follow in order to avoid penalty points. The level of difficulty was increased by the occasional rainfall.
This canal is very interesting. There are a lot of fish, but very difficult because the water is so clear and the fish are very intelligent.
Drużyna przyska młoda przywieźli. Jedna, no, takie warunki bardzo ciężkie na tym kanale jeszcze nie uspieli, że wszystko wyjaśnić, jeszcze nam nie dostigli tego wyjaśnięcia.
Na pewno trzeba bardzo delikatne zestawy. Tu 0,2 grama, 0,1 grama nawet, żeby ta przynęta się jak najbardziej naturalnie zachowywała, żeby ta ryba chciała ją wziąć.
Well, as a team, no, we would never have a chance of a medal really, but that's not the point. You know, there are 36 teams here, and there are 36 out of those 36 teams, only 3 can ever win a medal. And to be honest, out of all the teams that ever win a medal, there are really only 8 teams who ever win a medal. So you've got 28 teams who come here probably knowing that they will never win a medal, but that they want to be involved in the World Championships of Fishing.
For me, the Team England, it's good team, the Team Italy, and also the Team Poland.
I think there are 7 or 8 teams in this competition that are very strong. Poland are very strong. The Polish team are here now, and I think they will be very difficult to beat. France will be very difficult to beat. Italy, and possibly Belgium and Holland. Very strong teams.
The same condition in French, exactly the same. No many fish, and the French angler is very good for this situation.
The last 5 years England haven't dominated as much as perhaps they did before, because all the teams, like Poland when they won last year, it's fantastic.
Chcielibyśmy obronić ten medal zdobyty rok temu. W Republice Czeskiej będziemy robili wszystko, ale to jest taki sport, że nikt nie może powiedzieć, że na pewno się jest 100% faworytem.
After the first day, the English were on the lead. They caught over 18 kilograms of fish. The second place belonged to the Polish team, the third to the Belgian. Both teams had about half of the leaders' results. In the top 10 of the individual classification, there were 4 Englishmen, but the first place, however, went to the Russian Yuri Siptsov. Right after him was Miris Duke from Bosnia-Herzegovina. The Englishman, Steve Hemingway, was on the 3rd position.
Я очень, во-первых, конечно, старался. Была командная тактика, мы каждый день здесь ловили. В этой зоне мы тренировались в среду. В принципе, уловы были примерно похожие, как сейчас. В основном были лещи от 200 грамм и до 2 килограмм. И они очень активно клевали, отзывались на мотыля, на джокерса.
Russian was good. I couldn't beat the Russian. But I've had a fantastic day, and like I said, we're in good stead for tomorrow. Hopefully it will be get a medal.
Przez 2 godziny łowiłem uklejki i później łowiłem płotki, krąpie i udało mi się złowić jednego półkilowego leszcza.
The venue is very good, a lot of fish, a lot of blake. Today the blake no eat. All the week to fish blake, but we don't see today, yesterday the blake. And with the rods and bream, that we haven't got in Spain is very difficult for us. In Spain, is no watch, is no bream, is this is the reason that is very difficult for us.
First of all, the weather is just like England. It's perfect. We don't mind if it's cold, wet and windy. It's not windy, but it's just like we fish in England. The venue is very similar to the way we fish in England, and we catch the same species. We catch roach, perch and small bream, and I think we have very good tactics, and we are looking forward to tomorrow.
You think you know what they've put in, but it's not always easy.
The simple tactic is try to catch more fish than everybody else.
For many years, the English have been one of the best anglers in the world. Coarse fishing is especially close to them because it derives from their country.
Because we spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, but we do it because we want to be successful. You don't fish for the money. You don't fish just to catch fish. You fish to try and win a medal. And it's like, why do people go to the Olympics and run as fast as they can? Because they want to be the best, and we're exactly the same.
Among the English contestants there were, for example, Alan Scotthorne, a 5-time world champion, and Will Rayson, known for his fishing TV shows, called by some Cristiano Ronaldo of fishing.
My family is, we run 2 fishing tackle shops. We have some lakes and that, so I was born into the sport really. I didn't have to do it, but it's what I fell in love with, and it's what I've done ever since I was 7-8 years old. So it's everything to me. Apart from my fiance, it's everything to me.
In Poland, angling is getting more and more popular.
I see 20 or 50 years ago, you were in the middle of the coarse fishing, and now you are in the top, on the top teams, between the 6-7 teams, the best in the world.
No, wędkarstwo to jest sposobem na życie, można powiedzieć, to jest moje hobby. Bardzo lubię startować w zawodach wędkarskich, dużo mi to daje, także no, nie jest to wszystko dla mnie, ale jest to ważną rzeczą w moim życiu.
To jest tak zwany jokers i to jest ochotka zanętowa. To dodajemy do zanęty, do gliny. To jest podstawowy, że tak powiem, robak wabiący ryby, prawda? Tu z kolei w tym pudełku jest ochotka haczykowa, czyli odpowiednik tej ochotki z tym, że zakładany na haczyk. I to też jest jedna z lepszych przynęt, jaka na ryby jest. Takie ryby spokojnego żeru typu płoć, leszcz, okoń, takie jakie właśnie tutaj występują. Tutaj natomiast mamy larwy muchy, takiej popularnej, która lata sobie w Polsce, że tak powiem. Tej przynęty z kolei używamy do łowienia uklei. Choć też równie dobrze się nadaje do łowienia innych ryb spokojnego żeru. No na pewno pasja, przepadam, no uwielbiam łowić ryby, tak więc każde zawody, każde prywatne łowienie czy jakiś wyjazd na ryby jest dla mnie bardzo fajnym wypadem. Wiadomo, zawody to są zawody, tutaj jest rywalizacja, tu trzeba się maksymalnie sprężyć.
the second day of the championships also started from drawing and assigning numbers to the contestants. After that, there was also a check of baits and lures.
I'm not stressed, I'm just hopefully do my best and the team can win. But yeah, the old ticker's going a little bit, and hopefully we will come through and get a medal.
I'm feeling quite confident, and hopefully yesterday there was a French guy here on the next peg and he had 156 fish, so I think maybe there are a few fish here, so hopefully.
Stawienie jak zwykle jest bojowe. Zrobimy wszystko, zrobię wszystko, co w mojej mocy, żeby osiągnąć dzisiaj najlepszy wynik. Dzisiaj będę łowił wszystko, co się da. Niezależnie od tego, co się będzie działo, będę łowił wszystkie rybki, które pozwolą się mi złowić. Myślę, że to będzie recepta na sukces.
It's a young team. Now 5 years ago we began to build a new team, but the team is okay.
Pragnieniem drużyny było, żeby zająć miejsce tuż za Polską. No niestety ktoś przedzieli jeszcze nas. Nie będzie tak dobrze.
On the second day, the best team was French. They have caught over 15 kilograms of fish. Next were English and Hungarian, with results respectively 13 and 10 kilograms. The best in the individual classification was Didier Delannoy from France. Right behind him were two English, Steve Hemingway and Alan Scotthorn.
Very, very satisfied because, I mean, to catch 4 kilos of small fish, I mean 115, 120 fish, I'm not exactly sure of the total, but you have to fish very well and, you know, keep collecting the fish during the day, so the fishing is very, very good.
On the second day, the Poles reached a little bit worse results, as a team fell from 2nd to the 6th place. They have caught almost 9 kilograms of fish.
Nęciliśmy 3 punkty. Pierwsze miejsce to było zaraz za roślinnością przy brzegu. Tam w pierwszej fazie zawodów odławialiśmy okonie. Dzisiaj żadnego okonia tam nie złowiłem. Wczoraj złowiłem 6 od razu na początku. No i później jeszcze nęciliśmy wczoraj na odległości 11 metrów i 13, a na dzisiaj zmieniliśmy te 11 metrów na troszkę bliżej, na 10 i 13. Uznaliśmy, że 11 i 13 to są zbyt bliskie dystanse, żeby tam nęcić i stamtąd ryby łowić.
The English team have worked out the most effective method of fishing in the Channel Żerański, so the coach was pleased with the results.
I think the most important thing to catch the small fish, like we fish for, was not to use bloodworm. The most important thing was to use jokers on the hook. And the secret was to use 3 or 4 jokers on the hook and not a bloodworm. And the difference was unbelievable.
Winners of the 60th World Coarse Fishing Championships for Nations were English. As forerunners and favourites of coarse angling, they proved to be unbeatable. Throughout the event, they caught more than 32 kilograms of fish.
The weather was more like English weather, overcast, and also the fishing is what we have in England a lot of the time, fishing for the roach and the small bream. So it suited our team very, very well.
The venue, the area, the hospitality we've had, it's been fantastic. Everything's been perfect.
The French have got the silver medal with a score of more than 26 kilograms. Brown medal went to Poles with a score of more than 18 kilograms of fish. Didier Delannoy from France became an individual champion. He caught almost 10 kilograms of fish through the whole event. Second and third place were taken by the English, Steve Hemingway with a score of nearly 8.5 kilograms and Alan Scotthorn, who have caught a little bit more than 7 kilograms of fish.
Drugi rok z rzędu udało nam się zdobyć medal na Mistrzostwach Świata drużynowo, a na pewno jest to ciężej jest zdobyć drużynowy medal od indywidualnego. Więc myślę, że ten brązowy medal równie jest bardzo dużym sukcesem, tak więc cóż, tylko się cieszyć.
It's magic for me tonight because World Championship individual, it's beautiful, fantastic. It's difficult to speak. I am very happy. I love these venues, the canal and the country. Beautiful. It's superb.
To jest rywalizacja, tu trzeba się maksymalnie sprężyć.
Nastawienie jak zwykle jest bojowe.
Wyzwanie i przyjemność. Można się sprawdzić. Można wygrać w każdej chwili.
You cannot win this competition if 3 people catch plenty and 2 people catch nothing.
Będę łowił wszystko, co się da.
You don't fish for the money. You don't fish just to catch fish. You fish to try and win a medal.
To jest najważniejsza impreza wędkarska.
Można ją porównać z Mistrzostwami Świata w piłce nożnej.
Hopefully it will be get a medal.
The results show that the best is on the top. There are England is one of the best. There are France. There are Poland. There are Czech, Belgium, Italy. All countries there. It means that the venue is very good.
The International Federation of Freshwater Sport Fishing declares that Poland will organize major fishing events more often. Meanwhile, the next World Coarse Angling Championships for Nations will be held in Croatia.